One of the main reasons that ARA exists and can be helpful to ag-retailers is to support their freedom and license to operate. At the end of the day, we want to help make sure that their businesses are profitable, but also if the grower's not profitable, the retailer's not going to be profitable either. So we do often have to consider what's best for the grower and how they can be successful in their ventures, whether it's through conservation programs that were included in the Farm Bill. We also, were effective in some of the change that was successful on the WOTUS issue in years past. Obviously, if the grower is hindered by regulations put out by an agency in Washington, D.C., we want to also add our voice to the growing chorus that helps support the grower. We work heavily in all pesticide and fertilizer regulations. And right now in the reconciliation bill, as I talked to a lot of the tax provisions that are being included, Section 199A is very important to our members that are S corporations or pass-through entities. A lot of growers are included in that bucket. We want to make sure that we protect and maintain stepped-up basis in the 1031 like-kind exchanges. We want to make sure that rural America is not left out in these discussions that happen in Washington, D.C. We want to make sure that folks know what's important to growers and the folks that supply them. We do have a special advocacy tool that people can use to take action and contact either their members of Congress or submit comments in the federal docket where those comments are read by an agency that's going through some sort of notice of public comment and a proposed rulemaking. We have those available at aradc.org. If you click on the advocacy tab, there is a button that says take action, and you can add your list to and aim to that list and receive alerts as they go out. We have one open right now to make sure that as the Senate deliberates what's included in their reconciliation package, that they would consider some of the provisions that we think are most helpful that were included in the House package that passed by a couple vote margin just last month. And so I think it's important for folks to know that their voice is powerful and that when they weigh in with their members of Congress, their voices are counted, and those members of Congress listen and read the emails that go to those offices. It's a very highly effective way of everyone being able to weigh in. And so we would covet folks signing up for those alerts and to take action when they read an alert that they think would affect them. We right now, I think, are just shy of 10,000 people in our list of advocates. We want that to be ever growing, and so we would encourage folks to sign up.